If this jet enters service with the Indian Navy, it'll transform the capability of the Navy's carrier arm. In simple terms, the Rafale M is among the most advanced fighters ever developed for operations on aircraft carriers. An all-weather fighter with state-of-the-art avionics and weaponry that will enable the Indian Navy to dominate hundreds of square kilometers of airspace around an Indian naval battle group. The Navy is looking for between 26 and 30 jets. The Rafale M, if acquired in a multi-billion euro deal, will serve primarily on this ship, the INS Vikrant, India's first indigenous aircraft carrier. At the moment, both the Vikrant and the Russian-built Vikramaditya operate the MiG-29K jet, a fighter that has had massive serviceability issues. Though the Indian Navy has worked hard to address the issues, a 2015 report of the Comptroller and Auditor General of India has said serviceability of the MiG-29K ranged from just 15.9 to 37.3%, while serviceability of the twin-seat MiG-29K-UB was better at between 21.3% to 47.1%. The report also pointed to serious design defects with flight safety implications. To address the shortcomings of the Russian-built MiG-29K, India evaluated both the US-manufactured Boeing F-18 Hornet that you see being tested in Goa and the Rafale. The French jet won the fly-off, but acquiring the Rafale a year before elections could be a political hot potato. The Congress had built its 2014 election plank around allegations of corruption in the 7.8 billion euro acquisition of 36 Rafales for the Indian Air Force, charges which were eventually dismissed by the Supreme Court, which gave a clean chit to the government on all three aspects: decision-making in the deal, pricing, and the selection of an Indian partner, in this case the Anil Ambani Group. For the Indian Navy, the acquisition of these fighters couldn't come a day later. The Chinese Navy, which now has 2 aircraft carriers in service, with a third larger one about to go into trials, is expanding faster than any other navy in the world, both in terms of numbers of frontline warships but also qualitatively. India has no choice but to match this growth with technology. The Rafale M is seen to be a cornerstone in that effort. Vishnu Shom for NDTV.